serving the Lord will pay off after a while.
I didn't know what I was going to preach because he was pushing me in my back yesterday. You know, and I was saying, man, what am I saying to these people? God said, say to them what I told you to say. Tell them I got much more. You'll move in a situation like this and you've been in this church a little bit, and you'll think this is the pinnacle. You'll think that you've invested a lot and this is where God got you. This is what he wants for you. And you'll settle in on something God ain't never told you to settle in on. And God told me to tell you, the Union Baptist in Mount Gilead and Friends, he's got much more. He's got much more.
Yes, sir.
Listen, in other words, Amazon, you're worried about all that silver you spend going down the drain, ain't you? But you haven't thought for a moment what you stand to gain. The prophet points out what he stands to gain by dismissing the 100,000 mercenary troops. And that brings me to my third teaching point right here.
All right.
Don't ever aim for addition when multiplication is a possibility. Oh, I'm in the text. I said, don't ever aim for addition when multiplication is a possibility. Deep, my hermeneutics is screaming at me. I started school Wednesday, y'all, and I've been digging in 3 different books, and so I'm kind of cataclysmic right now. But I'm going to say it one more time for those who are sitting in the back. Don't aim for addition when multiplication is a possibility. Hear me well, friends. That God can be trusted to be and provide who and what you need. The first word from the prophet would have been enough for me, Sister Bird. Here's how he opens up, y'all. He said, the Lord is able. Lord have mercy. That would have been enough. Unlike the 100,000 mercenary troops who the Lord was not with.
Right.
Prophet declared, the Lord is able. Can I put my kickstand down and get on my bicycle?
All right.
The God we serve. Miranda. He's able. You should have halfway taught that church. Did you forget we just come through almost 3 years of a global pandemic that we've never seen before in our lives? And you said now that God can do the unthinkable. So I'm going to slow it down and put it on 33 because I talk kind of fast. And I'm going to slow it down and say the Lord is able. Do it now. God can do anything. God is able. And the middle. God is the beginning and the end. God is the first and the last. The God we serve is able. That's what the prophet proclaimed. He said God is able to provide much more. Not a little more, but much more. Y'all didn't get that. He said not a little more, but much more.
Thank you, Lord.
What Amaziah spent could not compare to the much more that God had. That phrase, much more, starter, points not to just simple addition, 1 + 1 = 2, but to the complex multiplication. The prophet was informing him that while you worried about what you spent and what might be subtracted, God is trying to get you to see what he's able to multiply. Go ahead. At some point in your life, you've got to summon your courage and proceed. And I need about 75 of y'all to tell your neighbor. Say neighbor. Proceed. Okay, that's the wrong neighbor. Look at that. And say neighbor. I said proceed. They gone.
That's for me.
Proceed. They left.
Wow.
Now proceed. They cut you loose. Now proceed.
Yes.
It didn't work out. Now proceed. It was nice while it lasted. It was good while it was going on. But proceed. It's what Jonathan McReynolds said when he said, I'm closing chapters. I'm turning pages. Glory to glory and faith to faith. I'm moving on.
Moving on.
I'm letting go. I'm getting older. So I keep it straight. It hurts to let go, but it hurts more to stay. I'm moving on.
Yes.
I know my rear view can't compare to what God will do with my life. I'm forgetting what's behind me, and I'm moving on.
Right.
Somebody ought to look at your neighbor and say, I'm moving on now. You have what is necessary.
Yes.
You have who is necessary. And the God who is necessary has much more than what you lost. Don't miss this, because much more was not with the 100,000 children. Because as I tried to point out, Amaziah with his little bit captured more without the 100,000 than the 100,000 captured on their own. That means, y'all, the much more was with God. Can I preach it like I feel it? The much more in your life is always with God. Nothing else even compares or comes close to God. There's no number that can approximate God. Can I tell you, God is infinite. God is eternal. God is inexhaustible. God is here, he is in the particular. God is omniscient. The power is with God. The success is with God. The victory is with God. The much more is with God. I think I need a witness. You remember Israel outmatched at the Red Sea, but God was much more. You remember Gideon outnumbered against the Midianites, but God was much more. You remember David in the valley of Eli, outsized by Goliath, but I've come to tell you, God was much more. You remember Jehoshaphat, outnumbered by the Moabites, the Ammonites, the Hittites, maybe even the Shalites, I don't know. But God was much more. You remember Jesus facing the Pharisees and the Sadducees, the scribes and the Herodians, betrayed, denied, torture, and crucifixion, death, hell, and the grave. But God was much more. Have I got a witness? You can help me here, Patrick. Because God raised Jesus from the dead with all power in his hand. And now, because of Jesus, you and I can have much more. For if God be for us, who or what can be against us? In all these things, we're more than conquerors in Christ Jesus. Because greater is he within us than he that's in the world. God is much more. God has much more. God provides much more. God does much more. Can I get 97 of you who are not ashamed just to look at your neighbor and say much more? That's my testimony. I've got a much more testimony. I've discovered that God can do exceedingly, abundantly, above all you can ask or think. And that's why every now and then, ordinary praise just won't do. Every now and then, I've got to give God something I've never given. I've got to give God a much more praise. Tap your neighbor and say, neighbor, give it up. Because God's been much more. He's done much more. He's given much more. He's provided much more. He's planned much more. He's overcome much more. He's healed much more. He is the God. What you may lose it's nothing compared to what you stand to gain. Let church say, what you may lose is nothing compared to what you stand to gain. The word of the Lord was, they can't go with you. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, boo-boo them can't go with you. Yeah. He said, they can't go with you. After hearing the word from the prophet, that's when Amaziah began to talk about how much he had spent and how much he had invested. He said, Lord, do you know how much I done spent? God, do you know how much I paid? Master, do you know how much money I just dropped on that truth? It's going to be economically damaging. The word ever get out that I cut the army loose after all that money I done spent.
Right.
Somebody near you knows what it feels like. To invest so much into something or somebody and battle the conflicting emotions that when you know deep down in your know that it's time to let it and it's time to let them go. You know what? Come on, y'all. You know the song. Why you sing like that? Come on, y'all. Put a smile on your face. Yeah. Into the mountains. It's always so ready to get ready for your blessing. Get ready. For your blessing. For your blessing. Get ready. For your miracle. We've been hurting deep down inside, but let me encourage you, it's gonna be alright. The trials and trials come to make you strong. Keep on believing, you keep holding on. Get ready for your blessing. Get ready for your miracle. For your blessing. Get ready for your miracle.
Serving the Lord will pay off after a while. Serving God, it'll pay off after a while. Oh yeah, just keep working every day, whatever is right. God said He paid. Serving the Lord, and oh, I know it'll pay off after a while.